Okay, here we go. Watch along. Lions versus Western Force. Thank you very much for people joining. Harry, no, I can't show the game, of course, because that would be copyright and I'd get in all sorts of trouble. I am going to be probably a little bit behind people watching live on Sky because I'm on Now TV, but that is probably better than me being ahead of people and spoiling things. So might be a couple of seconds behind, but that's kind of how it is when you're streaming. There's always going to be people behind and ahead. Pop in the comments. What are you thinking of this game? Lions, should they win? Yeah. Vintan. Don't know what you mean there. Let me know. Okay, Lions versus Western Force. They should win, but pressure's on. It is going to be a good game. Most of the Wallabies are there. There was that hoo-ha, wasn't there, with should they release all the Wallabies, etc. But they've released most of them. And to be honest, in the contract, it didn't say they had to release all of them anyway. So it was just a bit of pressure from the Lions trying to make sure they had strong games. And I think they do. Okay, pop in the comments how you think this is going to go. There were a few surprise selections. We've obviously got Henry Pollock at 8. And I do hope for the young man that he goes well. Big, big day for him. I was absolutely convinced it was going to be Conan starting. No, Scorcher, can't show the match, I'm afraid. I would get taken down. Prediction, Lions 54, Western Force 10. Okay, kind of exact prediction, Mr. Welshman. That would be impressive. No, Emma's not showing the match, I'm afraid. We are doing watch along. Yeah, you get taken down. Get a lot of trouble for streaming Sky. I'm not sure anyone can get away with it these days anyway. Dan Sheehan, captain. What are we thinking of that? Big day for him, trying to get everyone on the pitch, well, as many as they can. As far as I could work it out, it was just James Ryan that is fit and hasn't played. Hopefully, Pollock has a good game, shuts his critics up. You are Steve, he's 20 years old. It's interesting, isn't he? I interviewed him getting ready for the under-20s, and then he got called into England, has a few good cameos, and now he's with the Lions. I mean, what I would say is it's not his fault. He got selected. He's not going to say no. Is he ready? Is he the best he's going to be? No, he is massively learning. When I asked him, what are you working on? When I did my interview with him, he said tackling. And he was working on tackle selection and all that sort of thing. And I think we've seen it a little bit that that's one of his work-ons, and that's fine. Ooh, what do you guys think of the Western Force kit? Not sure. That is a big old collar. Yeah, no, not sure about that collar at all, but hey, whatever. Yeah, not sure about that one. So I think the big player that Western Force are missing, obviously Curtly Beale was injured. And they are missing Tizano, Carlo Tizano, number 7. Are we a little nervous, Vaughan? Are we a little nervous that losing to the Pumas, we look panicked into playing our strongest team? I don't know about that. You know, most of these players are players that either are on the bench or haven't played. So I think it was going to be roughly this team, whatever. If they lose to the Western Force, big questions, but, you know, perhaps a long way off at the moment. Mr. Welshman, Russell's going to be the starting 10. The most interesting thing is who accompanies him. Yeah, I think they said Gibson Park will be fit for the next game. So that's good. So at least we're then going to get a start for all the 9s and they'll be off and running with their fight. Yeah, I can't get over that collar, I'm afraid. It's huge, the Western Force collar. Could tackle them by that. Nick's White's moustache. Yeah, I wondered if that was a phase, but it's a big phase, isn't it? I think now it is a way of life. Mr. Welshman, anyone know the situation with Blair Kinghorn? He's still with Toulouse. He played in the semi, and I believe he'll be in the final. I haven't looked at the teams. I'm guessing he's starting or on the bench. He was on the wing, I think, last time. So Kinghorn will be, as long as he stays fit, as in not injured, he'll be flying out. And he was injured, wasn't he? I saw him playing with a bit of strapping in the semi-final. I don't know if he got injured in that semi-final, if that's what you mean. But last week, he was okay. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is commenting as we go, not full commentary. So sometimes I'll say nothing, sometimes I'll say a lot. It's just kind of me blabbering on, and let me know in the comments what you're thinking. That is what I want to hear as well. Thoughts on Sheehan as captain? Yeah, I can't show the game, I'm afraid, guys. Am I showing the score on the screen? That would be clever, wouldn't it? If I finally get around to working out how to use one of the streaming bits of software, then I probably will do, but I'm just blabbering on. I'm assuming people know the score. I'll get down some timestamps on the replay on when tries are and things like that. Is this free to view anywhere? Oh, no. Not legally, that is for sure. Sheehan as captain, yeah, go for it. Why not? Lead by example. There's loads of experienced players on the pitch. You know, Russell, super experienced. Okay, we're off. Let's go. Ooh, nearly a dodgy pass from Ben Donaldson to start with. Got away with it. Elliot Daly, 15. Big game for him. It was looking like Marcus Smith might be the third choice, 15, but if Daly goes well, you know, he'll probably be the backup. Ooh. Big shot nearly on Tuipulotu there. Good effort, counter ruck. I like it. The Force are trying to hook the ball back with their feet. Proper rucking. Now, what I want the Lions to do is just get nice and basic, not panic, not over offload. Ooh, Nick White shot up there a little fast. Force are trying to slow. Great line from Daly. I like that. But he's isolated. That was very lucky not to be a penalty to the Force, who are really contesting this breakdown. Good defence from the Force. Yeah, Lions have had a little bit of rub of the green. Nice pass, Russell. Jeez, he flips that out. Great carry out wide from, was that Van der Fleer? Boom. Okay, so far this is so different to the Argentina game. They are just taking up phases. Crossfield kick. Nice take. Brilliant take. Go on, Low. Flip inside. There's the try. Nice. Yeah, you guys are going to be a few seconds ahead of me, Steve. It's fine. You celebrate, Steve. No problem. Love that. It's better than me being ahead of you guys and spoiling it, Steve, isn't it? But, you know, if you want to hang off a few seconds, feel free. Love that. That was nothing. Yeah, you can, Steve, if you want. That was nothing fancy, and that's exactly what the Lions should do. Let's have a look at this crossfield kick. It is flat. It is on. Boom. And this is what Lowe does. I knew he was going to flip inside there. Sheehan tracking. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. That is Finn Russell in with some of the Irish boys. Boof. Flip. Good tackle. It's good tackling from the Western Force, but it was just good build-up. Pollock's in support. Fair play. Pollock just hit a ruck there. I'm going to be on Pollock watch as an Englishman, afraid. None of the little flips and tricks that they did against Argentina. Boom. What a kick. Who's 11-4? Western Force. I need to get that up, don't I? Okay, Vaughan, what are you saying? Yeah, I've got to write down. Do my timestamps. I keep forgetting. Oh, what a reply from the Force. They are. The Lions have mucked that restart up, haven't they? Right, here we go. Some defensive workouts for the Lions now. See Tupelutu there, calling players over. They got there just in time. Little fumble from White. Kind of worked. Now, this is good from the force again. They're not overplaying either. I like this a lot. Vaughan, I'll get back to your question. Okay, this is sensible from the force. Pick and go, short lines. No penalties, though, from the Lions again. They were good on their discipline last week. No reason. Don't give away offsides. Ooh, very close. There's a penalty advantage. Oh, crikey. Force play this correctly. They should be in. Nice long ball. Oh, lovely offload piece. Ooh. Donaldson dropped to his knees, and that's why it was high. That's not a penalty. Good D there out wide. I thought they were in. There, they're in. Okay, we have a game on. 11:40. I'm just writing down the timestamps. Wow. Perfect start from the Lions and perfect riposte from the Force. Yeah, so just got their lift wrong there, basically. I think that was Cummins' pod there, receiving the restart. Just got it wrong, got the flight wrong. Basics. Yeah. Let's have a look at this drift defence here. Who got across? Hansen. Oh, is that Russell? That's good. Russell's a good defender, you know. Got underneath Donaldson stepping there. Yeah, just pushed over. Yep, deserve to concede when you can't catch a kickoff. Fair enough. Let's have a look at Donaldson's kick is nice. 7-0. Beautiful. As in, we have a game on. I like this. Right, Vaughan, sorry, your question. With Smith as a natural 10, are we going to see a two-tier selection with Finn at 10 commanding the test place and Smith midweek alternating setup? Well, I think Russell was the huge favourite to be the 10, and with that start as well, it's a good statement. Yeah, I mean, Finn Russell, I would be amazed if he's not the starting 10, but who knows? Yeah, Steve, the high shot, I saw Donaldson completely drop to his knees at the last minute, so I think that is impossible to make go low there when someone falls down in front of you. Daddy Stew, they're showing Barbie. That's no good. Let's have a look at this. Who's infringing? Good work, P. She's a good player. Oh, that was weird. Byrne kind of ripped the ball when he was falling, but he was kind of off his feet when he gained control. So, okay. Yeah, nice sensible front ball from the Force to start with. I like this. This is a good start from the Force. Really well joined up. Nice hands to P. She's away. Little 2-on-1. Okay, scramble now, Lions. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, good scramble. They've all got back. They've got their numbers and no one was offside. Careful, Pollock. That's a penalty. Oh, we've got away with a couple there. Pollock slowed it up nicely to start with and then fell over that ruck. I take it something's happened, Steve. I'm not there yet. Penalty. Good charge down from Ringrose. But at the moment, Force have dominated after that first Lions try. Now what do? Kick the points. Kick the points. Go on. Yeah. So it's a gimme 3. No, this is Australia. They don't take points. I'm not sure that's a great decision. Oh, he nearly kicked that dead as well. I mean, against the Lions, would you not take the lead? But it's Australia. You're not gonna. Play. Burn. Burn gave away a bad penalty last game. That was a clumsy one as well. Class player, Burn, but maybe not the best start to his Lions tour. Okay, that's a good first counter drive from the Lions, pushing them into the touchline, but swimming from Furlong is the penalty. It looked really good. Ooh, big shot, Ringrose. That's a couple of nice rushes from Ringrose, actually. What's worse, McCarthy's mullet or Wright's moustache? Imagine those two together. In the side of the maul. I think that was Furlong. Yeah, I'm sure Marcus Smith will have a run at 10 at some point. There's loads of games coming, obviously midweek games, they're only like 3-4 days apart. I'm certain they'll all get a go. Whilst there's a pause, thank you so much for everyone who's tuning in to watch. This is obviously a watch along kind of commentary, but just generally chatting about what we think. I'm probably a few seconds behind people watching on normal Sky. Okay, Western Force, 5 metre line out. Middle ball this time, not clean. Sheehan through quick on that. Nicely done by him. They've pushed him back 5. Ooh, they're offside. Are we offside? Or was the ball out? Okay, I think we're got away with that one. Now, so far, the Force have been very sensible in their build-up. Double roll. Got away with that. 12. I hate offside. There's no reason to give away offsides. It's better giving away half a metre than a penalty. Just no point. I hate offsides from rucks. And then you get in yellow card trouble. Last warning. That was me starting off saying that, hello Richard from Ireland, how you doing? I was saying the Lions were really good on discipline last week. This week, not so. Penalty for holding. I'll have to have a look at that. Okay, Tuipulotu. Wow. Obviously, they're not going to take the 3 points, are they? Not after going to the corner. They're going to the corner from the middle of the park again. It's risky. You've got to get a good kick. Yeah, he's lost a metre. Here's a discussion. Is it better to give away a try and no yellow card, or force it? Oh, McCarthy might have that one. Go on, McCarthy. Keep hold of it. He's got that. And he's nicked it. That is McCarthy. Yeah, Western Force well up for this, Luke. This is what you want. This is once in a lifetime for them, obviously every 12 years. Great nick from McCarthy there. That is feather in his cap, feather in his mullet. Brilliant from McCarthy. Yeah, that was quality. Big guy, just mugged whoever that was for the Force. Apologies, any Force fans watching here. I'm 100% concentrating on the Lions. That was better. Okay. Now, the Lions need to start getting hold of this ball. Can they nick this line out? Ooh, long line out. Nice long line out over the top. Force have started well. Good tackle. Who's that? That is Van der Fleer. Muscled him back. Nice. Pollock's being a bit of a menace, but staying on the right side at the moment. Just slowing down the ball a fraction. Careful of the offside, Lions. Careful of the offside. Nice little tip on from the force there. As you'd expect, Nick White and let go burn. Nick White's controlling this way. Ball is out. Ball is out. Oh, great work, McCarthy. The ball was out. He spotted it. He went for it. Joe McCarthy, take a bow. 2 in a row. Okay. Okay, Lions, get your defensive line set. Oh, good carry. Peace. Is that Peace or the other winger? Their right wingers looking tidy. Both wingers. Right, can the Lions get hold of this ball? Nice take from Elliot Daly. Second decent take. No real pressure, but, you know. Whoa! Not going to blame Pollock for that one. That pass was not a good one, or they weren't sure who it was going for. He nearly actually took it, so I'll let him off. Oh, good step there from the winger again. They are playing well, aren't they? Mixing it up, pick and goes. I like it. They are really mixing up the direct stuff, the tip. Oh, big muck up there from the 6. Pass it straight to someone on the Lions. Daly, yeah, big boot, good kick. He's got a big old left boot on him, Daly, as we know. Go, go, go. Here we go. Counter-attack. There's a little bit of dod leg in that forced defence. Yeah, let's have a go here, guys. Nice. Ooh, I thought Ringrose had dropped that, but did he mean to go for the kick? It was a good one. This is a fast start. This is a lot of ball in play. A lot of ball in play. Lions haven't had a chance to try and control this game yet. After their first try, it's been all force. Don't go offside, Cummins. We don't have to push it on the offsides, boys. If you think you're the better team, you do not need to push the offsides. Those big collars, those Harry Hill collars have been paying off for the force. Look at that. 72% possession, 80% territory for the force. Yeah, there's a lot of expats in Perth as well. Big crowd for the Lions. Good tackle, that force man. Pushing Sheehan back. Okay. So far, force have pushed the Lions back here. Are they going to go to kick? Are they going to try a bit more? Good little pop there from Pollock. And offload. And, oh, that's good support. Go on, Pollock. Don't throw it away now. Brilliant carry. Brilliant carry. Don't throw it away. Oh, class. So happy for Henry Pollock. That was class. Class tip on. And he supported. Yeah, go Pollock, Steve. That's what he does. He's not going to be booming people in tackles particularly. That's his USP. And that is why Farrell has taken him. Is he going to be able to do it against Australia? I don't know. But he did it there against the force. Let's have a look. Tip onto Van der Fleer. Oh, 5. Oh, dear. 5 for Western Force was all at sea. Boom. Beats Donaldson as well. Great delay. Must have thought about offloading it to Finn Russell. Delay to Williams. Class. Ooh, that's class. Class offload on the deck. Pollock try. Yeah. Warburton's literally just said what I said there. That's his USP. That was a try, Ben. Yeah. Now that's where you could have absolutely panicked and just forced the offload to Russell. That's why when he was breaking, I said don't force it. But it wasn't. It was completely composed. Yeah, it's a good game. Boise, if that's how you say it. Definitely a better game than the Argentina game so far, I'd say. Four's miles ahead of the kickoff, but who isn't? Oh, second one in a row. Cummins has missed. We're lucky there. Cummins has mistimed that jump twice in a row. That is not a good look. Is it bien? Yeah, no access to the match. Living through the stream. Okay, I'll do my best, Ben. I'll do my best. It is 7-14 to the Lions after that try from Pollock. Yeah, I mean, Sam Warburton's right. It's really hard to time a restart jump, but they are very good at it, and normally you would expect them to get it right. But twice in a row is not good. So the first scrum. This is the first scrum. Good scrum from Force. Okay, they go to Tupelutu midfield. Are they going to kick or run from deep? Ooh, Williams does go for some width on his passes from the base. Go on, Hansen. They're having a go. I think they might kick now, though. No? Yeah, I think they're going to go to the box kick there. Had a couple of looks. Let's have a look. Okay, it worked. Henry got a penalty out of it. A bit lucky. That kick was too short from Williams, really. But what happened there? Offside. Okay, a little lucky. Free on Rugby Pass TV in the USA. Okay, that's all right, isn't it? Oh, it's Joe McCarthy again. Oh. Will Greenwood is having a sermon once again. He's very whimsical, isn't he? Very whimsical. Okay, let's have a look. To the back. What are we doing? Dummy maul. Here we go. Here's a set piece. Double little workaround. Pop to Ringrose. Good start from Ringrose. Oh, who's on it? 7 could have been on that. Now we're playing a bit more. Oh, lovely. Oh, Cummins, give it. Yes. That was a really clever play. That was nice play. Good from Russell. Really good from Russell. Now, this is where in Argentina we gave away the ball away in good positions. But we're building nicely at the moment. We need to get players to the ruck, though, because that was just scooming there. Ooh. Ouch. Russell absolutely boomed that pass into Sheehan. Don't think that was for him, was it? Yeah, McCarthy's been outstanding. Jordan, your rugby pass is not working in America. That is annoying. The double pump from Finn Russell was miles forward. I don't know. Let's have a look. He's on the edge, isn't he? And that's what Russell, sometimes, he smiles when he makes a mistake and, that's all right. But occasionally I'd like to see him a little bit more, annoyed with himself, but that's just him. But it was a nice build-up. It was quite a complex build-up. It's the sort of thing we saw against Argentina. But then they did give it away again, I guess. Ooh, Ringrose rushing pretty hard from 13. Fairly effectively so far. Ooh, good carry from the number 8. Show the game? Me? No, I can't do that, mate. I would get taken down. Okay, game's settling down a little bit now, I think, after that quite frantic start. Nick White's got a lovely kick on him, hasn't he? Banana kick from low. Let's have a look. The idea is it then jinks back to the left. Not quite. Not quite. It did jink back to the left a metre too late. That could have been fantastic. He banana kicked it. I didn't get the bounce. I mean, banana kicked it, but it went straight. So, whatever. Yeah, Russell's looking nice. Yes. Okay, second scrum. So, first scrum, force looked pretty decent. Okay, here we go. Second scrum. Obviously, scrum half just chucking it in to the back. That's what they do. Great scrum from the force. Penalty? No. You look pretty dominant. But God knows. That's Hoskins, isn't it? Okay, around the corner carries from the force. Good tackle from Van der Fleer. He's a good tackler. He kind of took 2 guys out, 3 guys out there. Okay, slow ball from the force. They're on the 22, though. And they're going to grind for a penalty because they've got quite a few so far. Here's Peach. Great step, Peach. Oh, Peach. Woohoo. Who was that? Was that low? He absolutely stepped low. A treat. Peach is a very, very good player. And that's the thing with the back three we've got going today. It's not the nippiest. Obviously, very skillful, big kicking. Hansen's, ghosty, but he wouldn't say he's absolutely express. And we don't really have a Darcy Graham in the squad because he's not picked. So that's interesting. Who's our quickest back three? Pop in the comments. Who is the quickest back three that we could field? Yeah, great step on Daly. It was Daly that got steps. Yeah, it was brilliant. He was stepping as he was landing. Okay, long ball to the back. Oh, Russell. Well done, Russell. Russell's a hell of a defender. He's a really good defender for a 10. Really is good. When he's right on it, he is great. Can be lackadaisical occasionally, but he's not going to be on this tour, that's for sure. It's a good start from Russell. Good start from McCarthy. Van der Fleer, I think, looked good. Obviously, the Pollock break was good, so not bad. Ooh, the Lions mascot is out in the open. Pollock could be losing that. Okay, Western Force. So far, this scrum has been good. Went down. No penalty again. Very flat pass from Russell. Here's Hansen. Nice chip. Ooh, Ringrose nearly got that. Adam Radwan. Well, he's not even on the England tour. But no, Darcy Graham would be the man for the pace. Kinghorn would be the quickest back three when he turns up. Maybe, but also it does show you how we're not the quickest back three. Ringrose looks sharp. I think Faye-Wabusu would have gone if he had been injured. I don't know. I mean, if he'd played the Six Nations and played well, then maybe yes. But I don't know. But Darcy Graham had a great Six Nations, so Can't see why I didn't go. Farrell not too happy. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. So far, the Force have been excellent. Right, Furlong and Schoeman are two physically biggest props, but so far, well, there's a better one. That's a better one. But play on again, fine. I'm not going to pretend I have a clue what's going on in the scrum. You tell me if you think you can see. I'm just saying who's going forward, really. Okay. Counter-attack. Okay. Decent setup on the counter-attack. Can we play? Ooh, good pick up to Pelutu. Okay, let's go. Another little chip ahead from Ringrose. Go on, Lowe. Let's see some pace here. Not bad. Make the tackle. Come on. Lowe really should be able to make the tackle there on the follow-up. If he's chasing him a metre behind, he should be tackling him. And now the Force are countering. That's my take anyway. If you think Lowe shouldn't have had the pace to tackle him, let me know. I think a winger would be backing themselves to hunt that guy down. Okay. Force cover that really well. Yeah, so far, Lions haven't been able to dominate with mauls, with scrums, with phases, apart from right at the beginning. So, great start from the Force. Boom, there's Ringrose again with his... Oh, Hansen nearly got the pick up. Go on, Ringrose. Now, that is third, fourth time Ringrose has done that. I was talking about it earlier, how he's been rushing very nicely. And he has walloped someone. Let's have a look. Russell, boosh. Oh, ribs. He has just nailed the outside centre. Kabash, great tackle, arms wrapped round. That's what we like. Russell blitz, forced the pass. Ringrose smashed. Great D. Hansen probably would have backed himself to pick that one up. He'll be annoyed with that. Because I do think this wing slot, the wing slots are wide open. Yeah, Ringrose has been an absolute missile, but a controlled missile. Arms wrapped, not out of control. Good timing. Yeah, boom indeed. Mac playing well, yeah, playing well. It'd been good if he'd picked that one up, wouldn't it? Being away from the Galway bars. He's saying he likes a drink. Yeah, ribs. I mean, that is the classic rib tickler, that tackle. I worked with a coach who always said he'd buy someone a pack of beers if they'd break someone's ribs in a legal tackle. No one claimed the beers, though. But that one could have got some beers. Ooh, that first try, the Force 12 definitely overchased there. That would be a bit annoyed with that. And the 5 over chase for that Pollock one as well. The offload from Pollock was class. Yeah, that's him. Speed on the break, classy offload. That's his thing. We haven't seen him carry yet. I guess that's not what he's in the team for. Or we haven't had much of the ball. Yeah, they're talking about the scrum on commentary, and so far the ref hasn't been giving penalties. But let's see if the Force leave this ball in and give it a real crack this time. Okay, looks like a decent hit from the Lions on that one. Yep, better scrum from the Lions. Ooh, good ground made by the Force there off that carry. Good pressure again. I think that was Ringrose again. Have a look at that. The force got right in behind there, but then they whizzed the ball back deep. I think they should have popped off the base or picked and goed there whilst the Lions were retreating. Okay, counter-attack. Let's have a look. Someone said Hansen's been shocking, so I take it he does something loose to the ball here, maybe? No? Good rush there from the force. They've pushed the Lions right back. Right. Boom. Good carry there from Ringrose. Nice pop-off. Ringrose been quality. Oh, high tackle there, maybe? Nah, shoulder, fine. Okay, here we go. Force look a little offside. But so far, the Lions' ball carriers haven't been thumping flat and over the gain line, have they? What is going on there? Well, maybe got away with it a little bit there. Go on, take it, Hansen. Good. Lovely chip from Russell and take there. Oh, Peace ripped Hansen. Oh, that is not good. Ooh, good chip from the force. I mean, Hansen got that ball. Whoa, Pollock. Jeez Louise. Low, they got any. Oh, he's got. Well done, Low. I did not know if he'd have the pace to get away from that situation. And he's chasing. Good lad, Low. It's opening up. Suddenly opening up. Yeah, Hansen, I don't know. 50-50 on Hansen so far. But being ripped in the tackle there when they're broken through is not good. Ooh. It's the first time Ringrose has been caught out there. He was looking in, and got caught on the outside. Oh, Peace is horrible. Good counter ruck there. Oh, Joe McCarthy. Burn on the counter ruck there. Oh, that's accidental trip. It's fine. And the kick's gone too long. Just not quite going their way, is it? Breathless passage of play. Really good counter ruck. Good tackle from Hansen. And a good counter ruck from Byrne. McCarthy's there to look good again. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's an accidental trip, I think. Either that or it's the best deliberate trip I've ever seen. No. If it was a deliberate trip, it was genius. Okay. Lions need to build some pressure. Let's go. They are ahead. Right, Pollock carry. Here we go. Let's have a look. Stop dead. Good tackle from the force. Slow ball. Okay. Nice pass from Williams there across the face. Back the other way. Decent carry from Cummins. Pick and go. I like that. Oh, as long as there's ruckers there, McCarthy. Yeah. That's a bit unlucky. Yeah, that's a little unlucky from the force there as they had a sniff at a counter ruck and then their four just flopped on Williams. Yeah. Yeah, traditional 8 is Jack Coden's the only one. It's true, the 4's been a little bit lucky a couple of times, so I think it was right to get pinged there. Oh, tap and go. Nice call. No one's watching. Go, Russell. Go, Russell. Ah, try surely. Yeah, okay. Well done. Finn Russell, class. And a little scuffle. Ah, McCarthy came in there. He had a chance. Yeah, good man, McCarthy. A little hug on the ground. Yeah, McCarthy's been right on it. Go on, Nick White. You fight McCarthy. Why not? Hansen probably getting some Aussie banter to the Aussie. Now, it looks like the force had switched off. Let's have a look. Yeah, they had so switched off. Look at the force wandering off to the line out. That did not happen. Pollock would have fancied the offload, but then very similar. Russell didn't panic either. second offload option. Let's have a look at the dummy here. Quality. Doesn't force. Boom. Does he score? Yeah. First touchdown. Nice. God, I missed the time that was scored, didn't I? Daly try. Yeah, that was bad from the first real switch off from the force there. A really bit of a silly penalty from the 4, and then they all turn their backs, and Russell goes, yeah, thank you very much. Rob Andrew in 93. I was 6. So you tell me what happened there, Steve. I don't remember. Yeah, he had the nerve. As in Russell, he doesn't care. He's got no nerves. If it's on, it's on. He does it. Bonk. Nice kick from Russell. Quality half from him so far. 7-21 to the Lions. Yep. As I thought, Daly's been very tidy. He's a fullback. Daly played a lot of fullbacks, got the skills. He's not got that blistering pace he used to, but still quick enough to get in support of Russell there. Steve, you were 3. All right, you win then. South Africans turned their back, did they? How dare me accuse you of being older than me. Ooh, that looked accidental. Oh, no. Another restart. Cummings is marked up. Gave away a penalty there. Not been a good match for him so far on the restarts. Carried a couple of times nicely. But the battle of the big men has gone to Joe McCarthy. Because Cummins and McCarthy are the 2 big lumps, aren't they? They've got options available to partner the likes of an Atoje or a Byrne. Yeah, prediction so well. What's the time on the clock? It is 37 minutes. What did you go for? 50 points? Forster played well, though. Apart from turning the back. Oh, they're going to be... They should take an absolute rollicking here. Oh, he's talking. Russell knows. He goes, watch. He's told Pollock he might go. Class. Love that from just literally muttering. Yeah, pointing behind his back to Pollock saying, come with me. Class. But another mucked up restart and means the Force are right back on it. 54-10, you said, did you? Okay. Wrap around, Pengramosa. Ooh, I forced that one. The Force forced that one. Peach has mugged Hansen there. That's not good. Yeah. Great effort on the counter ruck from Force. All right. Big boot clear from the base, I'm guessing. Yeah, Johnny, he showed some class, hasn't he, this half? That's what I mean. When Russell gets this balance right, he's class. When he's exciting but not reckless. He goes when it's on, but he kicks when he needs to. He's focused. He defends well. Easily the best 10 the Lions have available when he's on it like this. Okay, can the Lions close this out nicely? Let's see if they can steal a line out. Here we go, a little 5-man here. No, nice line out from the Force. Ooh, yay. Great from Peach. Sheehan shot up to stop the pass from White, but left the door wide open for Peach to go through. That seems a little bit of an error there from Sheehan. He should be marking the guy coming around the back of the line out rather than just stopping the pass. Don't get offside, Furlong. He is offside. They are offside. Ooh. Got away with it. Oh, Van der Fleer looks nicely offside. Going to get pinged in a minute. Oh, my God. Tuipulotu is miles offside. Unless it's the angle of the camera. Could be. Oh, what's happened now? Yellow card? Or has it gone long enough? Pollock, no clear release. There is the yellow card. I did think it would be. I have to have a look at that one. That's a little unlucky. He's obviously kind of got a team yellow card there. Wow. Let's have a look here. Pollock, tackle. I mean, he might release for a nanosecond. That's tough, but it's that restart again. Okay, here we go. Are they going to stay down? Are they going to try and counter drive? Tupelucci hasn't quite got into the game yet, the tour yet. Yeah. Okay, they're staying down. Hit the counter drive. It's rolled round the back a bit. Ooh, a couple of Lions have got in draggy mode here. They could be in trouble. Oh, Van der Fleer, strength, strength, strength. Go on, Van der Fleer. Yeah, and flop down now. You're good. Yeah, that's held up. Van der Fleer is strong as an ox. Great work. Great work. Yeah, Penguin knows that was a big chance. Half time. Okay. Okay, that was big from the Lions there. They needed to hold out on that one. Bit of momentum, but they do have Pollock off the pitch. What do you guys think of that half? Pop in the comments what you think. 7:21. I think that kind of about reflects it, I suppose. Russell, some class work in attack and defence. Really impressive. Smiling, focused. That's how I like Russell. Okay, right, guys, I am going to go for a break. You two, I imagine, will as well. I will see you in the second half. Okay, I'm back. Let's have a look. What comments have we got after this first half? 3 kickoff receipts, 3 loss. It's been a problem for sure. James Lowe looks really slow for a wing. He's never been the quickest wing anyway. I think he probably looks about the same as he always has. But his USP is his skills, his kicking, his strength. But if you have a quick other two in the back three, if you like, then it obviously balances out. Oh, Luke, you said the same. Scrum. Yeah. Scrum has been really interesting, actually, hasn't it? I'll turn that volume down on this one. Scrum has not been dominant at all with the two big boys, Schoeman and Furlong. Stewart's coming on. Yeah, it's going to be a nice battle for the tight head for sure. Jet lag. Yeah, I'm definitely in the last tour. I remember, jet lag was a big problem. Or was I remembering, the tour to New Zealand, the jet lag was a massive problem. So that's definitely something to say. Geach saying he struggled to give a 5 out of 10. Definitely looked like Farrell was wanting more. Ian McGeechan saying the breakdown's what he wants more from. Certainly the force were spoiling, slowing down ball. Stand out, Sheehan, McCarthy, Russell, Ringrose, Daly cannot argue with that. Pollock was better, but obviously that yellow was a bit of a team yellow. Yeah, Cummings had a poor half. He's going to need a lot better because he's not going to have that many chances with so many second rows. Thomas Williams, been absolutely fine. Yeah, I mean, if Toje is going to start, he's the captain, is obviously likely to start, then I think he needs a big lump next to him because the Toje is all about stealing lineouts and being annoying like that. McCarthy's your big lump, big carrier. Could work. Byrne is a bit off. Is he just a little bit older at 6 now? But, he still did some good stuff. Was that one good counter ruck? Yeah, interesting stuff. Anyway, guys, what have you guys been up to today? Doing anything nice? Anybody going anywhere nice? In the UK, it's obviously very sunny, warmer than it is in Australia. Of course, Australia is in their winter, but it looks a nice evening in Perth. I know a few people in Perth. Anybody watching from Perth? There's loads of expats out there from everywhere, really. Ooh, nice. Harry's live streaming the game himself. Cool. Is that for your YouTube channel, Harry? But yeah, there's loads of South Africans out in Perth. Loads of New Zealanders. Nice. What do you make of it then, Harry? What's your take on it? Is this slightly disappointing or to be expected? Another little prediction second half when Pollock's yellow card runs out. I'm pretty sure he will stay off and Conan will come on because I'm sure they were going to do that anyway. Oh, pop me an email, Harry. Pop me an email, rugbyanalyst@mail.com. Yeah, we've got some subs coming on, of course. It'll be interesting to see how they go. Okay, we've got Kelleher coming on for Sheehan. Sheehan's been pretty decent. Porter and Stewart. That'll be interesting to see how they go. Where is Chesham going to come on? Will he come on at 6? Will he come on at second row? So I'm guessing he's either going to come on for Cummins or he's going to come on at 6 for Byrne. That'll be really interesting. I'd like to see him at 6, actually. See how that goes. Hugh Jones. It's a shame if he replaces Ringrose because he's going well. And Marcus Smith. We'll see where he comes on. 10 or 15. Here we go. We are off. Second half. Can we take a restart? Oh, you cannot. Oh, my good God. Well, I think we know where Chesham's coming on for. I think Chesham is coming on for Cummins. Mr. Welshman, standout performers by consensus are Joe McCarthy. The halfbacks have been good. Williams and Russell in particular. Ringrose has been classy. Say those guys. Oh my God, Cummins. He got under the ball correctly, but then didn't catch it this time. It is getting worrying times. Yeah, Big Joe McCarthy. Okay. 4 straight back on the attack after that mistake. Don't go offside, please, Lions. That looks better. They look like they're back half a yard. Cheers, Harry. Ooh, a little pick and go there. Harry, whatever. Let's just do it. I don't know who you are. Let's give it a go. We'll have a little live stream at the end. Little Zoom call. Say what we think. Why not? I was going to do a summary video anyway. Let's do it. Life's too short, huh? All right, another penalty. Right. Are Force going to kick this one? They are a fair bit behind now. I'm guessing no. Will do, Harry, will do. We'll do it straight away, straight off the full-time whistle. Boom. We'll go straight in with it. Okay, Western Force against a 7-man scrum. No problem, Andrew. No problem. Locking in, Lions. Locking in nicely. Okay. Ooh, big pass from Nick White. Of course. The step. Low got step too easy there. You know, it's pretty obvious he was going to step. You've got to be watching that. Harsh, but that is true for a winger. Good carry from Stewart. They are creeping forward nicely. Another good step. Their wingers have been devilish. Really good. Yeah, 4 kickoffs, 4 botched. Ooh, lucky. We've got a neck roll to relieve the pressure. That was super fortunate because Force were building nicely. Pengramosa. That is a big mistake. Force needed that. They were building real nice. Warburton literally saying the same thing. Big let off. Ooh, love those 2 wingers. Lions could do with those 2 wingers. Where's Darcy Graham? I might say that. I think I say that every 10 minutes. Where's Darcy Graham? Nice kick, Russell. Okay, so now they've got a bit of luck. Yeah. Let's have a look at the neck roll. Not that I particularly care, but sure it was a neck roll. No. Okay. Can the Lions build an attack? They're in the half. Perfect for a launch play. Let's go. Middle ball. Oh, nope. Unfortunately, that was taken off. Was that Cummins or Byrne? Nice lift in front. Flicked it out. Line out again, a problem. Peace step in again. And they are live wires. The Lions wingers are struggling to contain them. Ringrose were stepped as well. To be fair, they're down a yellow card. Yeah, both wingers look quality. Great take, Daly. What happened? Ooh, who blocked? Hansen. Hansen blocked, did he? Let's have a look. Great take from Daly. Yeah, good kick. White. Nick White is a class kicker. Nick White is doing Nick White things. Got his try as well, didn't he? So 7-21 to the Lions. Hansen struggling a little bit. I want to see that block, see if it was. But these days, even if you literally just get in the way, it's a block. Oh, it was Cummins. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a bad look from Hansen. You've got to get out of the way, Hansen. You've got to get out of the way. I mean, there's still time for Hansen. I don't think he's played himself out. But anyway, long ball. Let's have a look. Yep. Oh, forward. No. Good setup. Peace again. They have made 10 metres off that line out. Good rush from Sheehan. Good rush. And counter ruck Sheehan. Good lad. Slow that right up. Oh, is that number 4? Who's number 4? Anybody? I can't really flip off this, but anyone got access to the team? Better from Hansen. And low. Just, oh, pace, pace, pace. Go on, Williams. Go on, Williams. Keep it going. Keep it going. And back out again. Woo! There's a try. Just as we were saying, Hansen and Lowe struggling a bit. Boom. They must have heard us. Nah, it was a cracker. Number 4 for the Western Force, whoever it is, has had a shocker. Ooh, don't pull your hamstring, Williams. Whip him off, though. If he's struggling, do not risk him. Take him off. Let's have a look. Hansen wrapping around the back. Doop, doop. Nice offload. Good strength from Lowe. That's what it gives you. And then they don't panic here. They pick off really nicely. Bam. Bam. It's good. Good, good. Yeah, they're not express pace, the wingers, but they can do that. Cart. Ian, okay. He's had a shocker there. Quality. Williams. Okay. If he's feeling his hamstring, he should come off right now. That's not a bad effort from Russell. I've forgotten my timestamp again. I got too excited. 1:13. Are they subbing Williams? I hear them say. Absolutely doesn't. Oh, it's a pull. It's not a. It's a little pull. That's annoying. That's annoying. He was looking real good. Yeah, it looks like a couple of weaker, doesn't it? I hope he's not out for Gloucester, Harry. Come on, let's focus on the Lions here. Doesn't look massive. Doesn't look a big hamstring. Hey, Cummins took a restart. Good lad. Okay. I mean, Lions have quietly built a decent lead here. I mean, it's not been a classic performance, but that is still 19 points up with half an hour of the game to go. Okay. Mitchell's got another chance to impress. Nearly went out on the full, but they've got it back. Yeah, David, they did. They did. Okay, they won a restart. Decent kick, won a penalty. Is Kelleher coming on? Oh, okay, Pollock's back on. I thought they were going to swap him for Conan, but no. Fine. Good for Pollock. Here comes Porter on for Scooman. Scooman fairly quiet. Bomb squad. I think we just call any subs the bomb squad these days, don't we? Cummins is off. So I imagine that's Chesham. Burn is off as well. Okay. Are we seeing Conan at 6 then? Let's have a look in a bit. Very interesting. Burn did start the last game, so maybe that's more that. Chesham wins the first line out. He's a bit easier to lift in the air. Boom, good. That's the first maul we've seen. Those forward subs. We're loving that. First one, clean line out, 10-metre maul drive. First time we've seen it. Whoa, Russell's just overcooked that pass there. That's a shame. Yep, good kick low. Well done. Okay, but that was a maul. We saw some decent mauling against Argentina. That was a good one there as well. First mistake there from Russell, really. It's a shame because that was a really good setup there. Good attacking position. Nice line out from the force. Good drill from the force there. Good exit. Force need to get back in this game though, because, you know, they want to win. They've shown they've got ability. Lovely kick from White. Really good exit from the force there. That's quality. Yeah, no. If they put in another scrum half, I don't think they will because it looked like a minor pull, but I would have Casey ahead of Van Poortvliet, but Van Poortvliet's obviously trained already, so sounds like it would be him. How many's in that line out a second there? Just look more than normal. Ben White. Yeah, Ben White. Yes, good point. I actually had him in my initial squad. Okay, here we go. Some attack. Little tip on. Pollock did well to push through contact there. Let's go. Let's go. Great hands, Daly. Tupeluta and Daly there. Inside. Go on, Daly. Oh, is that Ringrose? I was going to say, you look fairly quick for Daly. Good try. So when we've attacked, we look good there. That's good hands. Right in the face. That is quality skills. Saw an article saying that David Campese doesn't quite understand that skill in the Northern Hemisphere has changed. This sort of thing is the norm. I think he doesn't. Let's have a look. Boom, boom, boom. Quality Daly. Quality hands from Daly. Hanson, nice. Ringrose, lots of pace. Ringrose deserved that. I've forgotten the timestamp again. Bloody hell. Raffy Quirk. Ringrose try. Yeah, really good game from Daly. Looked very comfortable. I don't think he's had to do much defensively, which helps. It's just use his skills, use his positioning, use his kick, use his hands. That's what he can do. That's the reason he's got so many caps. Ringrose is literally the perfect build for a 13, isn't he? He's quick, he's big, he's strong, he's a good defender, he's good in attack. When he's fully fit, Ringrose is class act. Yeah, and good hands from Tupeluta. Ooh, I'll tell you what, Western Force have been brilliant on their restarts. I've got another one. Ooh. Okay. What minutes are we in? 53 right now. Let go. Release. Okay. Better defense. Gain line. Okay. Ooh. Okay, they're pushing up a little bit quicker now, Lions. It looks like they're really flooding now. They've pushed him back. Can they keep it going? Good tackle, Conan and Van der Fleer. They've pushed them back 15 meters. This is good. Don't give away a penalty now. Force them to kick. Keep flooding. Yeah, they're forced a mistake. That was good, D. And Pollock's gone. Go on, Pollock. Go on, Pollock. Go on, Pollock. Go on, Pollock. Oh, I couldn't get the offload, and he's released. Class. Don't get held up over the line. He's in the way. Okay, go, go, go. Hands out the back. Ooh. Now it's got to be hands. It's got to be. It's got to be. Give it. Okay, Van der Fleer. Oh, my God. We made a bit of a mess. Go on, McCarthy. Yeah. We didn't make a mess of it. I mean, just took a little bit of time there. Now we're cutting loose. Good defensive set. Get the timestamp. McCarthy. So, Welshman, maybe your prediction is going to be coming true. Chip and good pace from Pollock. Look at this. Outstrips Donaldson. And he releases. Class. Give it Van der Fleer. He does. Well done, Van der Fleer. Okay. Now we're talking, huh? No problem, John. Yeah. That was the best set of play on this tour. There's been long on the tour. Really good defensive set. Really pressured the forced the mistake. Boom, capitalise. Yeah, I think the Pollock thing is obviously a little bit of country rivalry, and then he gave a little bit of maybe ill-advised whoop when he came on, and I think it just missed a tackle. But that's why he's on the tour. Pace, attacking. Doesn't mean he has to start the test. He's 20 years old. Okay, right. Defensive set now, Lions. Push, 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 push. Now look at that. They've caught them 15 meters behind now. Yeah, restart. Oh, man, the restarts have been hideous. Oh. Oh, he mucked up that restart. I kind of missed it. Pollock shows great composure in attack because he's been doing this all his life. That's what he does. What position would he play for England? What's his best position? It's a really interesting one. Now, at the moment, he's not the biggest tackler, so sevens could be. Anyway, whatever. Discussion for another day. Put him in the centre with Ben Earl. Funny. But I'd like to see it. Ted Hill on the wing. There you go. Get rid of all the backs. Okay, scrum time. Stewart and Porter. Yeah, Conan is at 6. Oh, folded them right up. Got the ball away, though. Boom. Good rush. Okay. They are. Oh, there we go. This rush defense is absolutely wrecking the force now. Who was that? Was it Mitchell? Ah, damn it. Kick is. Who was that? It's Hugh Jones. Quality Hugh Jones. Yeah, Pollock's massively young. He's going to be better in a couple of years. Oh, it's one of those massive white passes. Again, it's the rush forced them into a panic pass. Did he touch that down? Whatever, maybe just about. Oh, yay. Okay. We are not good at taking any restarts, I tell you what. That's McCarthy that time. Huey Pelutu, yes. Yeah, it is the Scottish centres now. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of restart work. Who was lifting McCarthy there? Obviously, when you've been practicing with teammates, it's a lot easier. But then when you have lots of new teammates, it's going to be a lot harder for lifting pods. It's a funny-looking number 22, isn't it? Funky. White's off. I've got rid of it, White. And that all of a sudden it is 740 to the Lions, so it's looking like a big win. 20 minutes to go. Could get to that 50 points, Welshman. Right. First scrum looked great. That hit looks good to me. Boom! Porter's gone through him. Forced to getting that ball out of the scrum nice and quick, though. Okay, let's go. Counter-attack. Get there on the ruck. Well done, James Lowe. James Lowe's not the quickest, but he's a good rucker. Whether that should be something for a wing to be picked for, he's a very good rucker. Don't run down a blind alley there, Mitchell. Oh, class pick, Van der Fleer. Class. Oh, it's going to fall over. Support. Oh, Pollock was just about there, but it got to Donaldson. Pace. Hansen. Cool. Donaldson is not got the toe there, but he's kind of a 10, isn't he? Dear Donaldson, that was a bit embarrassing. Good pace from Hansen. There we go. He's responding to our Barb saying he's not the quickest. This game is breaking up. Oh, dear me. Replacement scrum half. Who's the replacement? Anybody able to click away from the live stream? Who's the replacement scrum half for Force? That was a horrible drop. Oh no. Okay. Van der Fleer just lost the ball before offloading. Henry Robertson, yeah. Hansen pressured. Hansen is stepping back up. There we are. Farrell's liking the press. He's liking the hustle. There's more hunger. That's what he wanted. Yeah, that drop is a horror drop from Robertson. Okay, the scrum is looking good. Are they going to leave the ball in the scrum for a bit? I blooming would. Yeah. Yeah, they are struggling. The replacement Force front row are super struggling. I mean, I'm guessing that the Force best props were starting. So it's quite nice for Porter and Stewart to come up against their weaker props. But still, I have been wrecking them so far. Right. More. Come on. No need to... Oh, Williams, and it looks like he knows he's pulled his hamstring, of course. Hopefully it's not too bad. Right. Standard ball. I don't think they need anything more. Front ball. Boom. Yeah, Force all stayed down. Good first counter drive. Let's see. Okay. Good counter drive from Force. No dice there. Oh, go on, get through, Jones. Oh, that is Scotland all over, isn't it? Hugh Jones running a short line off Tupelotu. That is literally Scotland to a T. We've got a couple of very good 13s. Hugh Jones and Ringrose. Ringrose has just gone great, so Hugh Jones would have wanted to keep hold of that. I cannot see any way back for the Force, and that's probably stating the obvious. That was probably a while ago that was the case. Now, this is a second row. Chesham and Joe McCarthy. Like that second row a lot. Marcus Smith is on at 10. Okay, that makes sense. Finn Russell has done his thing. Get him off there. Wrap him in cotton wool. He has done plenty to stay at number one choice. And this could suit Marcus Smith, the game breaking up a bit. Oh, my God, what a huge scrum. Somehow the Force got that ball out in time. Fair play from the ref. Not every scrum's a penalty. If they go backwards, they go backwards. If you get the ball out in time, fine. But still, Porter and Stewart have them on toast. Oh, they did not protect Robertson there, did they? They let Chesham get all over him. Force wobbling now. Oh, my God. Just listening to Ian McGeechan, and he's right on the money, isn't he? Got a bit fuzzy, but right on the money. Okay, let's have a good line-out here. Ollie Chesham again? Of course it is. He's a class line-out boy. Okay, out the back twice. Ooh, Hansen drop. Ugly. Ugly. Seemed like a pull behind for the sake of a pull behind there. Yeah. That's just a straight drop there from Hansen. Yeah, not wows just yet, but there's been some signs. So their first game on tour, and it looks like they're going to win quite handily. So, yeah, not wow so far, but there's more to come. All right. Let's see how quickly the pit crew can get the ball out of this scrum. Zum zum. Oh, Hoskins was still on. It wasn't the whole replacement force front row. They're too keen. Too keen. Porter's gone too early. Easy out. Ooh, Hansen. Good rush. Off his head, I think. Mixed game for Hansen, isn't it? Plenty of good things. Yeah, that's literally what I was saying there, Andrew. He's done nothing middling, brilliant, or terrible. Got to laugh. Man of the match so far. Joe McCarthy or Finn Russell? Don't know. I think Van der Fleer's been pretty good. Go Finn Russell. Oh, he's been taken off. Advantage. There's an advantage for something. Is it? Free kick advantage. Okay. Yeah, Williams, Pollock's been decent. Williams was good. Let's go Russell. I thought that was Shaun Edwards in the crowd. Shaun Edwards lookalike in the crowd. Yeah. Right. Anyway, back to the game. Some phases here. Let's just control some phases. Good roll from Pollock there. Good strength. Not the quickest ball. Okay. Nothing spectacular so far. Very complex. It's worked. Go on, McCarthy, down the edge. Oh, that's a big man flying out wide. Another rucker, I think. Another rucker. Blimey, we've only got Van der Fleer rucking that ball. That's high risk against Australia. One man rucking out wide, but got away with it. Okay, Marcus Smith, prod to the corner. Just about. Not sure why he gave the ball away there, though. Lions were building nicely. Just keep it. All right. That was a very ambitious build-up play there, but it worked. And then Marcus Smith chips it away. Hesitated, so I'm not quite sure what was going on there. Very shortened line out, and it's gone wrong for the force. Whoa. Well done, Kelleher. Now go, quick ball. Go, 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 go. Now, good carry, Ollie Chesham. Right, stream onto the ball now. Forward around the corner. Oh, hands in, hands in. What? That was hands in the ruck. That had to be hands in the ruck. What happened there? I mean, I'd like to see a look back on that one. Good step from Daly. Stay strong. Well done, Pollock in first in support. High tackle. Okay, great counter attack from Daly. Daly man of the match. I mean, could do. And Greenwood does want to be a poet, doesn't he? I remember the days. Daly has been almost perfect. Again, hasn't been tested in defence, but he's done everything he has been asked to do. Look at this. Let's have a look at the step. Nice. Nice. Pollock did really well there to support. Okay, what are they going to do here then? 5 metres out, are they going to maul or are they going to go for something a bit more ambitious? Back to Conan. Conan at 6. That's interesting, isn't it? Side entry. Okay, let's keep that maul on then. All right, restart then. Go to Big Joe. No. The Scottish centre's trying something clever there. Didn't quite work. Right, someone get with Van der Fleer. Ooh, that looked like a side clear out from Porter. Yeah, it was. It was a very side clear out from Porter. Let's tap this one. Come on, boys. Tap it. Go on, Pollock. Tap it. He wants to. He so wants to tap it. Tap it. Come on, tap play. Boring. Going to the corner. Yeah, I mean, and if that wasn't hands in the ruck, that flew out of there. It was either a terrible mistake on the floor from the Lions or... Oh, they're not replaying. All right. Let's go. What are we going to do? Something exciting? Back ball or front ball? Back ball. Boom. Yeah, here we go. Go on, they have not used Tupelotu like that enough. Just bashing up. So good at that. Dip low, Pollock. Now around the corner. Get some big boys around the corner. Yeah, McCarthy. Come on. Get that ball out quick. Oh, good counter ruck. Force making this hard work. Yeah, it slowed down. Fair enough. Good call, Mitchell. Forced it too much there. Just get in there. All 8 in. Yeah. Ooh, I thought Van der Fleer would have been there. Pollock. No. Yeah, let's keep going. Are there any gaps? Let's have a look. This way. Nice, Smith. Yep, well done. Good try. Nice try, Daly. Ooh, better put that timestamp in there. 1:39. I think Smith fancied going for that one, but he was absolutely right to suck in for Daly. Yeah, good call between Mitchell and Smith. Easy try. Good patience. Don't mind that at all. Daly's had more, yeah, solid game, more than a solid game. One of his better ones. One of his best, probably. What will the team be like for Wednesday? I tell you what, Harry, if you fancy predicting the team for Wednesday, I'll do a video probably tomorrow. I've got an awesome competition for you guys, my starting lineup. Win £200 or 1,000 for the test if you predict correctly. It's blooming good. Anyway, I'll do that in another video. We had loads of winners in the Six Nations, but that was the Lions captain's dinner. This is cash. They're going cash this time. I'm not allowed to enter, which is a shame. 7:47. Well, Welshman, if you're still there, just pop up your score again. It was pretty close. Slurp. Daly bolted for the tests. Well, I mean, like I said, he hasn't been fully tested in defence yet, but McCarthy's hoovered that. McCarthy, man of the match. Okay, make the tackle now, Low. Make the tackle, Low. Good man. Okay. Painting your bathroom, Mr. Welshman. I see. Exciting. Watch the Lions or watch paint dry. 54-10. So you need a try. Converted try. And a penalty for the force, but they're not going to kick a penalty. But still, if you got 54-7, that would be a hell of a prediction. Front ball. Whiz it wide. Right, build nicely now. Build nice and easy. Boom. Okay. So that pop ball to Jones, yeah? So classic Welsh, Scottish build-up. Good flick from Mitchell off the floor. Okay, confidence high now. It's gone a little bit messy. Can they get some shape back now? No point kicking it away. Out the back, out the back. Now attack. Well done. Daly injected a bit of pace there. It wasn't massively going anywhere. Right, who's going to bust through? Let's not just run pretty shapes. Let's run some holes here. Ugh. Got away with that. Someone going to ruck for Smith? Okay, this is super messy. We just need a big boy to smash it up, really. Nope. Nope, overplayed. That is the problem. When the ball is slow and it's messy, don't force it. Tupeloti. Didn't need to force that. Conan's blaming himself, but that's just when you needed a few big boys just to smash it up, maybe a couple of pick and goes, get some momentum back. I mean, that's what they did for their try, the last try. And that's what they need to do when it slows down in the middle of the park. Who's taking control of the team and giving them a bit of shape, I think? Alex is listening to me whilst breaking fence panels. No problem, Alex. Blimey, people working hard today. Oh. So Lions have had the better of the scrum, but not the penalties. Oh, good pace, that man. Good cover from Hugh Jones. Lions need to get back on side, though, are they? I'm not sure. Oh, who stole that? Was it Pollock? Pollock slightly in front of the kick there. Let's see if he gets away with it. Okay, on the ball, Pollock. No, okay. He got away with being slightly in front of the kick. Force have run out of force. Selection is going to be super interesting for next game. But of course, not much recovery time. Oh, Hansen's game of extremes. Oh no. Oh no, Mac Hansen. The sublime and the ridiculous. That was the ridiculous. A little bit of a tired push defence from the Lions, but they've... Good tackle. Go on, get him, Conan. Nice. Do like Jack Conan. Like that. There's a clamp of a tackle. Everyone's running on empty a bit now. Just keep your defence organised. Don't leave any gaps. Ooh, is Tupelu hurt himself there? Okay. Who's offside? That's my fault. I was talking over it. Who's offside there unnecessarily? Number 20. Who is that? Conan. That is unnecessary because the force were really going slow there. If I could take another Lion to play for England, who would I have? I don't know. Loads of them. Finn Russell. I'll just think about that one. Let's have a look. Who's offside? Yeah, Conan's offside, but then he's kind of as offside as everyone's been all game, but he is offside. Yeah, Van der Fleer's been classic Van der Fleer. All energy, all muscle, all tackles. Again, don't think I've seen him done anything wrong. Yeah, that is an early lift. Oh, yes. Force have just literally run out of everything. That was a bad early lift on their own throw. Run? Yeah, Pollock wants to run. Pollock wants to run. Ah, I'm not letting him. High ball? No. No. Spiral bomb. It's not a good spiral bomb. That's a nothing, isn't it? Pollock wanted to run. You're 47 to 7 points up. Don't spiral bomb it. Boring. Oh. Well, they've got to an edge. For some reason, we gave the Force the ball to attack. Okay. Who's that? 19, red offside this time. Chasm. Because we gave them the ball off a free kick. Bizarre. Just go. Keith's cooking. My God. People are painting. They're chopping fences down. They're cooking. And the modern life is multitasking. I am single tasking today. Although I did put up some stuff in the garden this morning. Got mine done. Right, 2 minutes to go. And because Marcus Smith gave them the ball back, the Force get the last attack. No idea why. Right, compete. Nope, staying down. Chesham's trying to swim. I got the ball away quick, though. Force have done that pretty well, getting the ball out of trouble pretty quick. Nasty out the ball, back out the back ball. The Force got away with it. Right, no penalties, guys. Just clean defence. They look further onside this time, which is better. Okay. Go on then. Keep pushing, Lions. Push up, push up. Come on, push up. They look knackered. They look absolutely knackered. Big shifts. Don't go offside, though. Good tackle, Pollock. Well done. They've left him on the whole game. I did say I thought they were playing him partly to get him some confidence, and I got a bit of pushback for that, but I think that was part of the reason. And he's got it. Okay, let's go. Let's go now. Who's can play scrum off? Go on, Hansen, get the ball away. Let's go. Yes, ball out the back. Go wide. Last chance. Have an attack. They look pretty knackered, don't they, the players who have played the whole game. Okay. Porter always scares me slightly when he goes in for a ruck. That is a high tackle. Go, go, go. Go on, go on, go on, go on, Tupelusu. Go on. Nice ball. Support, Mitchell. Support, support. 2-on-1. One more. No, doesn't need it. Well done. And that's why on that free kick, we didn't need to kick it away. Great try. Mr. Welshman, you get your 54 points. Wow, what a prediction from Mr. Welshman. 150, 20, whatever. Mitchell's done well when he's come on. Pollock did well there as well. Nice from Tupelutu. Burst of pace. Hansen in support. Mr. Sublime and Ridiculous. And good pace from Mitchell. Easy finish. And Pollock's there in support. Good engine, Pollock. So, this is strange, isn't it? It's going to be 7:54. On paper, it looks like they demolished them, but it was hard work. That's a good workout. 7:54. Okay, guys, that is the game. First game on tour, first big win. Everyone who said 50 points at the beginning, you were correct. Force ran out of puff, blew themselves out. Lions did some nice touches. I am going to jump on a call with Harry. Harry, don't know who you are. I'm going to find out. I'm going to send you a Zoom link and let's chat about the game. Right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I will try and do live streams as much as possible as life allows because I think it's good fun. Good night. Thank you, Anne. Any final comments? Talking about the strength of the bench, your strength of the bench was miles better than the force, as you'd expect. But yeah, lots of interesting jostling for positions from the Lions. No problem, Ian. Have a good day. Have a nice day, guys. It's quite nice actually having the games in the morning in the UK. Quite like it. See you later. Right, I am off ski. See you next time.